What's up, guys? It's time for the weekly Q&A. As always, if you have any questions for next week's episode, drop them down below in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. And by the way, if you guys want to reach out to me directly, talk to me, see what crypto I'm buying, selling, trading, run your portfolio by me, be part of voice chat hangouts, you can always join Patreon and Discord. I have 2 tiers. I'll leave a link in the pinned comments down below. Let's kick it off with number 1 by Tyson Mitchell. If you had to sell a coin, which one would you sell? AVAX, HBAR, or ADA? If it was me and I was holding all 3, I would, and you were trying to consolidate, I would see which one I was not up in profit for and the price predictions for all 3. Which one do I think is the most bullish? Usually when you have those 2 equations evaluated, you can determine which one you want for yourself. So depending on your entries, like say you bought ADA at 10 cents or HBAR at 50 cents or AVAX at 120, obviously ADA will be the one you would keep, right? But if these other cryptos you're all up in profit, then it's going to come down to you, right? They're all layer 1s. Some got more inflation than others. Some are doing more activity than others, and some are different. So it really falls onto you and your entries. Hi, John. Thank you for what you do. My question is, why do you prefer Tangent over OneKey? Tangent is closed source and OneKey is open source. OneKey supports all altcoins at Tangent, including Caspa, so I'm curious. I just like Tangent because it's easy. It's the easiest cold storage wallet I've ever used, and it supports a lot of cryptos. So that's why I use that one. It's very easy. It's just like credit cards pretty much. It looks like a credit card, but you tap it to the back of your phone, you have the app, and it's right there in your phone. Hey, John, if I have 100K Kaspa, can I send to a bank in Italy? I don't see why not. Question, what exactly does fully diluted valuation mean, and how do we use this information to help determine the price potential of a crypto token? Good question. So when you have a crypto, there's tokenomics. The full market cap of it, so let's just take Kaspa, right? Kaspa's got a 28.7 billion fully diluted market cap supply. Fully diluted means all of it together. That's the entire coin cap supply for Kaspa. Now, if it has, let's just say 20 billion circulating supply, that's 20 billion circulating. There's still 8 billion left in this fully diluted market cap to be added to supply. When that happens, you fully dilute that supply. Probably not the best explanation, but that's what it means. Pretty much the entire supply gets put in circulation, and thus the fully diluted market cap is the 100% market cap of that crypto. Hey, John, love your content. Your opinion on Alluvium would be appreciated. Alluvium's okay. I did hear rumors they're migrating though. If that's the case, then I wouldn't say stay away. But in terms of the gameplay, it looks pretty good. In terms of the investment, it's just a little expensive for me. So personally, I wouldn't invest into it, but it seems okay. Do you think LCX could go 50 cents before bull run? Been really impressed by it and has a massive thanks I got at the bottom. Yeah, it could. 50-cent price tag for LCX is only a 500 million market cap, which is very doable. A lot of cryptos, especially microcaps, tend to rip when the market is flat or even better in a downtrend or a bearish market. So yeah, LCX could definitely do that. It's already pretty close at around 30 cents. Start this video. John, what's your views on Miro? This comment 7 days ago, but yeah, it's garbage. I never liked it, never got into it, and I'm glad I never got into it. When Caspa rockets and you make money, what's the first thing you're gonna do? DCA out, like any other crypto. Caspa is no exception. When it hits certain price points, I'll take my initial investment out first, and then I'll DCA out as I see it appreciate. And then I'll cash out to my bank or stablecoins first if I have an issue getting it off the wallet or the exchange, whatever I decide to do. So yeah, I'll just take it in stages and DCA out. Do you hold Samoyed coin or Miro? Samoyed coin. Samoyed coin is my lottery play. Is Kaspa overhyped? Someone educate me. It depends. I mean, don't depend on us to educate you. Do your own research yourself, and then you can answer your own question. Do you have a cutoff date for accumulation for tax purposes? Not right now, but I do have some members on my Discord who are doing that. We actually have a group chat on Discord for tax questions or tax comments, and a lot of members there are talking about that exact topic. So I imagine at some point when I see the prices start really ripping it, I'll slow down my DCAing or probably stop altogether and just wait. So yeah, that's a good question. I'll probably evaluate that as I go along. Hey John, I started mining Caspa on my PC and I earned some decent but slow rewards. I know you're very bullish on Caspa. Have you thought about buying some mining hardware for Caspa? No. I'd rather just buy the crypto itself. What's your stance on Flux? It's good. It's decent. But I recently consolidated it into ArtBlock. I actually consolidated when ArtBlock was 36 cents. And now ArtBlock at the start of this video is 60 cents. So a very good move for me on my part. They got very similar utilities, but I actually like Robert Mao and ArtBlock better. And it has a much smaller market cap, more scarce supply. So I decided to convert it and swap. John, how does smart contracts help Caspa move up? It shows adoption. Developers can start migrating towards it. It shows innovation, and the hype alone is going to send it like this. Cardano went to $3.10 on just a rumor that smart contracts was going to be implemented, even though it never actually happened. So smart contracts can only help Caspa scale up. Dear John, would it be wise to swap Algo for Say? It's up to you. I hold both these cryptos. I think both are going to do fine. Say is good if you want a brand new crypto that's VC backed, highly connected. But Algorand, I really do love the tech. I still like the team. It's a lot more suppressed because it got beat up more than it should be. So in terms of better discounts, I think Algorand's a better discount. But both cryptos, in my opinion, are solid buys for this cycle, and I hold both. But personally, I'm not swapping. But if it was you, ask yourself that question. If you're up in profit for Algo, do you think it's worth swapping, or vice versa for Say? So it really depends on you. Personally, I'm just holding both. What kind of fish would you get? I'm referring to your other video where you said something about getting a fish tank. I'm not sure yet. I used to have fish growing up. I had like these like tropical mini sharks and a beta fish and an angel fish and the one that like sucked up bacteria and stuff. Like it was so cool. They would just follow my finger around the tank. So I would probably just get a bunch of fish at my local store and just put them in there. I really do love animals, and fish is also no exception. So I'm not sure yet, but definitely going to get one, after the bull cycle for sure. Is Casper a good investment like Caspa? Also, where can I buy Caspa? Currently living in Canada. I don't know, coming from Canada. You can try Uphold. If not Uphold, then you got to use either KuCoin or Mexi. However, to use those two, you're probably going to use a VPN, especially for Mexi. I'm not sure on KuCoin. In terms of Casper, I don't know too much about it. I know they're trying to market to enterprises. I just like Kaspa better. Kaspa didn't have an ICO. It's fairly launched. Casper had both. So Casper had more selling pressure. I do know it's popular, but I'm not too bullish on it as a whole. It's decent, but it's not my most bullish crypto, which is why I didn't invest into it. Do you own Algorand? Yes, and I've been holding it for quite some time now. Hey John, when you sell out of all your crypto, are you going to keep your money in stables or transfer it to your bank account? I'm going to try to put the majority of it into my bank account, but obviously if it's a large amount, I'm going to have to keep it in stables and just slowly put it into my bank. It's either going to be stables or actual gold, because gold's very stable and it's not that volatile. And gold oftentimes goes up when crypto enters a bear market. It happened the last couple cycles. So I'm still evaluating that, but yeah, the goal is to keep it, if it's a very large amount of money, which I expect it to be, to keep it in stables and eventually just put it into my bank or put some into gold and, go from there. So we'll see what happens. John, what's your prediction for Turbo? Potential to 20x or more? Yeah, easily. It's only a 20 million market cap. 100x is a 2 billion market cap. Very doable. Pepe went to over 1 billion in a bear market. Turbo's got a very scarce supply. It's only got 69 billion, which is less than XRP. It's a brand new crypto. It has a AI generated component to it, which is kind of trendy. It's similar to Pepe in the fact that it's a toad, which is kind of close to a frog. It's on Uphold, it's on OKX, it's on a few actually, centralized exchanges. The founder was only holding 9% of the supply, but I actually found out from someone on his team that commented on one of my Turbo videos that he vested. So the marketplace is decentralized, 92% in circulation. The price chart looks really good, really bullish, and it's becoming one of my most bullish meme coins. However, that does not mean it is still not high risk. It is still high risk, high reward. But Turbo, I definitely think it'll 20x at the very least for this cycle. Last question of the week. What do you think of ADA and NEAR? They're pretty good. I hold ADA. I think ADA is going to 10x from here from 50 cents. NEAR, I'm not so bullish on, but it had a very good run so far. It's a layer 1, and layer 1s to me have the best risk to reward. So it's probably going to net some pretty good gains this cycle. It's not personally invested into it. I have my layer 1s and I'm riding with the ones I currently hold. Anyways, this wraps up this week's Q&A. Like I said before, if you guys have any questions for next week, just drop them down below and I'll be happy to answer them. If you guys enjoy this video, please leave a like. Really helps so much. With that being said, I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in the next one.